What up, YouTube? This is Geo Stealth R1. What do we have in the shop today? So, as you can see, I got the Mini XRT from Traxxas. And yeah, people have been eyeballing this. Well, people have been wanting this to come out since the Mini Max ended up coming out. And they were like, yo, where's the Mini XRT? We want a Mini XRT. I ended up doing a video a while ago about the Mini E-Revo, and it's coming to its time at an end. And now, with the release date of this being released on May 9th, I got this a couple of days beforehand. Um, it's happening. The Mini E-Revo is going to be done for, and now you're looking at the Mini XRT. So let me lay this down for you guys to get a more side look on this. So let's see what the Mini XRT does give you. Now, they should have called it the Mini XRT VXL. I don't think it's on that box, but this is what the Mini Max should have been. I think this is going to go overpower the Mini Max and the sales that they're having on this. So let's talk about the VXL system. This is on a 10 scale. So they threw a 10 scale in here. This is the VXL 3S with the 3350 kV motor. That's pretty cool. It does give you the battery, the 2S battery, which is cool. Now they're giving you the center differential. From what I understand, the internal center drive shaft is plastic and not metal, but I do have an extra one, so I'll throw that in there. They did upgrade the servo to a high torque metal geared servo. Also, this comes with TSM, which I believe with this type of power, it's going to need it. So now you have the TSM that's locked into this. You have your old fill shocks, but it has the wide max kit on it. Can you call it a wide max kit? Because it's coming on this for the first time. So I would think it's just the way it is. It's not really a wide max. It's just the XRT. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah, so this pretty much gives me everything. I did buy upgrades for this, so that'll be on the upcoming video. But let's crack this thing open and see what we got. Alrighty, so here we go. The Mini XRT, and it looks amazing. If I have my big XRT somewhere over there, but man, they did the paint scheme on this looks very awesome. It's a dark blue into a lighter blue, and it has a red accent and it has white accents, just like the box. And the box picture does not do this justice. So let's crack this open. Same type of clipless. Can it be clipless mount? So the chassis does look different. As I'm looking at it right now, the front looks different. Also, as you can see, there's the VXL system that's over there. You can tell, like, I'll do another video side by side comparison between the Max and the XRT, but you do see the wide, how much wider this is, which is cool. For stability, it does sit lower because of the way these wheels are. These wheels and tires feel very nice and plush, good for bashing. But yeah, no, this looks very awesome. A lot of upgrades are out there right now. A lot of the stuff that was on the Mini can fit on the Mini Max, can't fit on the Mini XRT. I have acquired upgrades. This is the 2075X that's on here. It does come with the wheelie bar, which is good. The Mini Max did not come with that. That had to be an added feature. Also, the body does have the skid plate that's on top of it, but they needed to utilize that because of the way this thing mounted for the RC itself. It looks like I'm going to have to get a fan for this. Still same type of setup on the receiver box, which people are not a fan of when it comes down to it. But yeah, no, it feels really dope. I'm going to be having fun upgrading this one. I have to put the VXL system onto the Mini Max, but this is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one because this looks like it's, well. Then again, you know what? We don't know what the Mini Max is gonna do, but on the VXL system. But yeah, no, this it did justice to this one. Um, Everything is mostly plastic. The shocks are plastic. The chassis is plastic. Bumpers are plastic. There's nothing, not that much to this RC, but the upgrades and everything like that, it should make a significant difference when it comes down to bashability or just more and more customizing of this thing. So we'll see in the near future. Anyway, we'll have that set up. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell us on YouTube. Later. I thought I would add this since I didn't notice it until, and what was going to be the first thing I was going to check in. Um, because of the heat, it gives you this ventilated area, which on the picture I don't see that, and it gives you that, and I really wished that it was an option if you want. I guess there was a situation to where this ram air duct wasn't getting enough air, but now I have this whole area that's going to be open. And what I'm going to do is probably put some. I have a plan for that. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I just noticed it as I just turned off the video. I'm like, oh no, what the heck is that? I said, oh, that was the thing that they were talking about. Having this whole thing aerated right here. So it's literally on top of there. I don't know if they could have just thrown the fan and just opened this back up. Uh, I guess they realized a lot of the mistakes that were happening with the Minimax, but then would they have done that for the Minimax? So we'll see what happens in the near future. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. It's off of YouTube. Later.